Yeah, good. So, this year, I've moved it and I'm feeling bad.
Why is that?
I don't know. My hands.
Isn't it shielding this? I'll place it here. How's it? Yeah.
So, Lusanda, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
We can call it that. A minute, 2, 3, 5. I don't know. It's been
More like a couple of months.
a couple of months.
It's been a couple of
couple of months. It's been a couple of
Is it?
months.
I think maybe a year. I think I visited seen
Close to a year.
if not more.
We did the calculations.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 8 months.
8 months.
I think. Because
It
he said
feels
he
like-
said he left last year August. So August,
Yeah.
September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7.
He missed your
7.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On purpose for sure. I'm suspecting.
Yeah.
I'm suspecting he did that. You know what? No gifts. I know when
Came empty-handed.
he came empty-handed. He knew. It was like, probably when I ex shocked. Was it? Really?
Yeah.
Your birthday? Well, you're growing.
Yeah.
You're growing.
Yeah.
That's what counts.
We'll probably be like, it's just the fact that you woke up this morning is a gift.
It's a gift in itself. It's like, yeah, man. But it was a good conversation. If I think about it, yeah, it's my concern was, he is not loud. Like when he speaks, he's yeah. I wonder, did the mic even pick that up?
Yeah. I'm sure it did. I mean,
Yeah, hopefully.
But
Yeah, this is how we speak. I'm not sure, but it just all depends. Then he does this. But I'm sure you heard. I'm just making a joke. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was good, man.
Anything that people should look out for?
I mean, we had conversations, but they were not that deep, Yeah. Actually, it's interesting because I thought about it and I said it after. I was like, you know what? There were so many problems, we didn't add solutions at that. Like, I wish, you know what? I wish I would have cut half of everything and then spoke, more about, solutions. How do we go about things? What should we do?
Because the thing that I know, especially about him, is that he's good with solutions.
He's good with solutions. I mean, he just talked about the stock fair.
Yeah, that was.
Because when I was looking at the stock fair, I was like, because I always see, particularly women, buying food end of the year and all that. So in my head, I'm like, why would I want to do that? As though like really you don't have a choice, like that's what you're supposed to do, if you have a stock fair. And then you're like, I didn't see it that way. Something we should really look into. Sit down, just sit down as a collective, smart people. Sit down, people that are willing to, put in the effort, the work, and then be like, guys, let's try, let's build something together, I think I heard someone said, also say that it's how I think the Indians also did it or something like that. I don't know. Was it also the Jews? I don't know. I think, they did something like that. Just all collective. They kept buying property after property after property. But we don't do that. And nothing is stopping us from doing that.
Not at all.
But I did say to him that, what we're good at is complaining. Because
which is what you did most of the
that we proved that. But for the Jews did it, the Indians did it, but then when it comes to us, banks don't wanna that's what I'm saying. It's always you understand? But somehow what is this? What's this? Somehow the bank is so kind to give Indians,
money.
So kind to it. So that thinking, we really need to change that because we complain too much. I thought about it and I'm really thinking about it. I really wish that podcast, I feel like I wasted it in a way. I really do, because You know, as you said, he's a thinker, he's a brilliant guy. So I know he has solutions. I'm sure would have come up with certain things that people would have found valuable. Like okay,
But
I can
the thing
pick up.
is, in all the solutions that we know that we have, how are we going about making those solutions come to life? That's the thing for me.
Yeah, enough talking. That's it. Just enough talking.
Sometimes it's about finding the right people.
Yeah, the right people, but enough talking. But in my head, I'm thinking like, I think we have enough people where we can really like
Make
make a
a difference.
difference, and then from there, we'll start just, start small, but we'll start.
Yeah. I think that there's a thing about us black people. We corrupt our own environment and then move to more wealthy, established areas. I don't want to say neighborhoods because you find that Africans want to move to the States or want to move to
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with us, is that we corrupt our own environments and then move to better environments where we can then live better there.
Yeah. I think that's the
We have no intent or intentions to better our own environment and or our own people, which sucks. But yeah,
it really sucks, man. As you said, we just, there's a, I'll make an example. Like right here in this yard, right? Sometimes, might clean outside and,
yeah,
right, nice and clean. And man, I don't know where these people come from. They just come and then they sit right there.
yeah.
Yeah. They sit right there and then they leave that place and it's a mess.
They left their place.
Yeah, they left their place. It's a mess, but they come and sit here and leave that place also.
A mess.
Yeah, a mess. And that's our mindset. It's like we love, a decent, beautiful, clean place, but we don't want to put in the work. But we love it.
Yeah.
We love that place, But for us to put in the work, you won't see that. And as I said, case in point, and it never happened once or twice. It happened a couple of times that I actually started talking to, like, no, man, listen, I don't know where you come from, right? Well, not a place. You cannot just come here and chill and drink even here, right? It's not that they don't know that, but the problem is there is power in numbers. And if you do something great with that number, right, something productive, you'll create something great. But it also works the same way with a different mindset. If you guys come together and corrupt yourself, you'll kill yourself quicker than you would have killed yourself alone. And that's where we are, right? That's why as a society it's so hard to grow, because it's the mindset, just negativity.
So, I'm sorry to cut you, but in terms of the podcast itself, what else did you talk about?
I touched on his life, not too much. He's good at diverting, so we didn't last that long. Yeah. So it's fun. I had planned out, okay, because the way I normally do, but I find it's good that I didn't, what's this word I'm looking for? It's fine that I didn't approach it the same way I usually do. Where do you come from? How did you grow up at this age? So you reached that age, okay, then that age you did this, and then that, and that, and that, and that, and all that, and
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe people want to know, but they'll know next time. But for now,
You think he's gonna be open?
I don't think, he's gonna start. Yeah, I was I attended this school, which reminds me. Did you know they do this in South Africa? Like, and then I'm off. We gone. It's just, and right before I know it, I'm like, he got me again. Yeah, man. All in all, yeah, it went well. I can't complain. Okay, I did complain. Kind of, I wasted the. What is this? conversation on the on complaining other than solutions, and I think it's about time. Let me keep it positive. Come up with
Yeah, keep it positive. I think people are gonna know you for complaining.
yeah.
Yeah, and you just how can I put this? Um, you are who you're complaining about.
Am I? Maybe.
Yeah.
No, that's deep. That's deep. Something to think about.
Yeah.
Maybe I am.
On that bombshell.
On that bombshell, I need to change my life.
Well, it ends. Yeah.
Yeah, it not my life doesn't end, but what I'm saying is this conversation ends.